another win. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be doing my Stoke City 0, Coventry City 2 review. And yes, an absolute magnificent win for the Coventry boys. And yes, that's 3 on the bounce. Yet again, another away win at Stoke. And this was absolutely huge because you go into this game on the 2 wins on the bounce. And, you know, this is a tough game. Stoke away is a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. Simple as that. But we made it look strong. We did really well. In the first half, we were dominated. And I can accept that. We were, you know, dominated. But we limited them. We limited them to long shots. Simple as that. They had tons of long shots that just went wide and over. And we just looked really, really strong. Defensively, we didn't let them near us. And it had one on-target shot. I remember when it was a corner, and I think Phil Jagielka flicked it on and hit the crossbar. That's it. That's pretty much the only chance you really, you know, threatened us. You didn't threaten us in any other way than that. And had a few long shots that could have sort of done damage. Had a shot in the first half. I don't know who it was, but you know, turned Hamer. It got past Allen, whips it, just went wide, and that could have threatened us. Yeah, but we limited you to long shots. Simple as that. And our defence at the moment is looking so strong, so good, and we're looking a lot better now. We are looking the team we were expected to be. I think we found our groove again. We found our winning side from last season finally into this season, and we just look strong now. We can just win any game. We beat Sheffield United on Wednesday, and now we just had a comfortable 2-0 win over Stoke. It was not comfortable, I shouldn't have said comfortable, because in the first half you dominated us, but in the second half the midfielders ran the show. Hamer especially, Brazilian masterclass. He's been poor this season with his, you know, discipline, with his red cards, and that's what's really, you know, made us worry about him. But he's today no cards, not even a yellow, which is lovely to see, and a goal and an assist, and a goal of Premier League quality. That's a Premier League quality midfielder goal, that is. Absolutely outrageous goal. Let's just first talk about the Allen goal. Alright, so Hamer picks up around halfway line. He sees Allen making a tremendous run, a fantastic run, picks him out really nicely, and Allen would just like stole on the ball. And then I think the Stoke defender, I don't even know what happened. The Stoke defender slid and it just hit Allen, and I don't even know what happened, but it just went top bins. We scored 1-0, and you know, it came out off as an Allen goal. It was a weird but a good finish. And then the second goal, the ball gets to Hamer. It goes past one player. He's on around the side of the box. Gets around 2 players and just bends it into the bottom corner. Like, it was an absolute fantastic finish. A fantastic finish from a fantastic player. Gets a goal and an assist. So probably for me, he will be man of the match. I think he was man of the match. But we've got to put respect on all the defenders. And the defenders had a masterclass. And we set up this game as a 4-5-1. That's what we set up this game as. A 4-5-1. And then when we scored, we turned into a 3-5-1-1 or 3-5-2 because Wycombe came on for Palmer. And then look at that, Panzer, Mufassi and Rose, brilliant. They were brilliant in defence, and that's a brilliant defence. On the bench, we had some good names. They had Moore as a backup goalie. We had Doyle, our centre back. We had Waghorn, O'Hare, Todd Kane, Tavares, and Burrows. That's a strong bench. For what Waghorn we could have brought on. Callum O'Hare, come on! Callum O'Hare is back, and I'm telling you, he is back, because he came on off, I think came on for Hamer, and yeah, he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He ran the show. He when he came on, had a shot quickly. It was a good save from the keeper. But Stoke were limited, and in the end, we felt quite comfortable with the game. We felt quite comfortable, and we looked strong. A massive 2-0 win. 14 minutes separates the two goals, and Stoke are no easy team. They are no easy team. Stoke are actually a very good side, and looking at the table now, it's looking a lot more positive. So Huddersfield are last, West Brom are 23rd, we are 22nd. We are 1 point off safety, or 2 points, I don't know, because apparently on some apps Middlesbrough on 18, but on the app I use, no, not the app, just a Google Championship thing, it says they're on 17, and then I go on BBC Sports and it says they're 17. So I think they're two trusty things. So we are 1 point off safety, and we're just looking great. And we have 3 games in hand. 3 games in hand, and we're 9 points off playoffs. So we win those 3 games in hand, we'll be in playoffs. Well, actually, depending on goal difference. But if we win those 3 games in hand, we'll be around playoffs. We'll be in the mix, and we'll really be in the conversation again. And we've got Rotherham, one of those games in hand on Tuesday. So that'll be a really nice preview to do. So now looking at our next fixtures, our next 6 until the World Cup starts. We've got Rotherham, a game in hand. We then got Blackpool next Saturday. I think next Saturday, if we win Blackpool and we beat Rotherham and Blackpool, we beat them too, things are looking up. Things are looking really up, because then we've got a tough match in Blackburn. We've got Blackburn at home. That's a massive, massive game. It's huge, because let's say we beat Blackburn, we've just come back off 3 wins on the bounce. We then beat Rotherham 4 wins, Blackpool 5 wins, 5 wins on the bounce. We're looking really good, and then we go to a rock hard, strong Blackburn on Tuesday, and that's going to be tough for Blackburn because they're away, going to the CBS at Blackburn at Cov. That's a tough match. That is a tough match, no matter what. That's a tough match. And then Watford away, and Watford at the moment are looking poor. They're looking quite poor. And then we've got Wigan at home. I think it's another one of our games in hand. And then we've got QPR at home. So honestly, we're going into a bit of a tough patch here. We need to pick up at least 10 points out of these next games. We pick up 10 points, because I think we can beat Rotherham and Blackpool and Wigan. It's just whether we can get points out of Blackburn, Watford and QPR. That's the main question, because looking at the table now, QPR and Blackburn are both in playoffs. They're both in playoffs. So, actually the first and second, should I say, both in 30 points. So, those are tough matches, and they're at home though, luckily for us. They're at home. But if we want to be the best, if we want to be around playoffs, around top, we're going to have to beat around playoffs and around top. So, yeah, I think Watford have slipped off, so I think we can possibly beat Watford. Watford have not been great this season. So, yeah, going into Rotherham, we're looking on absolute world-class form. Rotherham, on the other hand, aren't. They just lost to Rotherham they just lost to Hull 4-2, so that's tough. But, yeah, going into that, we sit 22nd. We have moved up a lot. West Brom are, in the mud. They conceded a 90th minute. They just conceded a goal in the 90th minute to lose the game over Millwall. So that's not great for West Brom. Well, Huddersfield and West Brom is looking tough. I think we can get out play. Well, we won't be getting relegated. Simple as that. We're not getting relegated. But yeah, this is looking really, really promising. O'Hare back. Allen firing. Hamer back as well after his suspension red card. He was back over Sheffield United, but today he started and today he's firing. And what a win. 2-0. Now got Rotherham and let's see if we can pick up all 3 points there. But yeah, what a game, what a win, and the Sky Blues are back on track. And yeah, that wraps up the video. What a win for the Sky Blues. We go into 22nd, 1 point off that safety margin, and if we beat Rotherham, we get off that safety margin, and we will stay up. We'll be outside the relegation zone for the first time since probably Sunderland. So yeah, that is very interesting, and hopefully Sky Blues can go marching on. But yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.